CBS 17 is your local election headquarters. North Carolina voters can expect an absolute nail-biter on Election Day.
That's what one of the nation's most well-known economic researchers is saying, giving President Biden the win over former President Trump in our state. I spoke to one of the analysts today to find out how they came up with that conclusion. Recent polling continues to give Donald Trump the edge over Joe Biden in North Carolina. This week, a new Meredith College poll has Trump with a 5-point advantage. But Moody's Analytics, known for its financial forecasting, has Biden winning North Carolina, but only by 0.3 of a percentage point. Co-author of the report, Justin Begley, explains what went into Moody's calculation.
So we control in our model for things like gas prices, consumer confidence, income trends, mortgage rates, but then also things like voter turnout.
They also looked at voter fatigue, popularity, and potential spoilers.
Voters are reluctant to allow any one party to be in office for longer than 8 years at a time. And then also like approval rating and the amount of the popular vote that a third party candidate might win in any given election.
The forecast can certainly change in the coming months. Who knows what could happen between now and Election Day? Just think of the pandemic's impact on 2020. Despite losing the presidential race that year, Trump won North Carolina, but only by 1.34%, the closest margin of any state. Regional economic conditions are one of the reasons Begley says the 2024 race appears to be so tight.
Consumers are spending, but they don't feel good about it. So I think the Biden administration is really going to be put to work over the next couple of months leading up to the election to convince voters that the economy is as good as he says it is.
But at the same time, Trump can single out inflationary prices and interest rates. Moody's also takes population growth into account.
If population trends have shifted, with many blue state workers moving to states like North Carolina, we're seeing an increasing trend where more states are becoming like swing states, like North Carolina, for instance.
Can you imagine how long the days will be after that if it is that close either way, waiting for the official final result? And it just shows you that we say every vote counts, but you know we've seen it time and again in these statewide races in North Carolina that are so close. They do count, every single vote. And just a better turnout by one party or the other, or swaying unaffiliated voters one way or the other, can make the biggest difference.
Every vote matters.
Yeah.
All right, Russ, thanks.
You bet.